Good morning everyone. In today's class, I am going to discuss about one special type of operator called unary operator. So what is the unary operator? In last class, we will discuss about the operator where we will show you that to do a process we need two operands, and the operator which uses two operands are called binary operator. Now what is unary operator? This unary operator takes only one operand and process on that operand. Okay, so in this type of operator only one operand is required. Okay, so this operator contains two symbols. This operator contains two symbols. One is plus plus and second one is minus minus. Plus plus and minus minus. So depending upon the position of these operators, we divide this unary operator into two parts, that is pre and post. Pre and post. And this plus symbol, this plus sign is known as the increment operator, and this minus sign is called decrement operator. Increment and the decrement. Now depending upon these two, the position of these two operator, we will separate it or divide it into two parts, that is called pre-increment or post-increment, pre-decrement or the post-decrement. Now let's discuss about how these operator works. Suppose if I write a plus plus, then what is the meaning of a plus plus? The meaning of a plus plus is a equals a plus 1. Okay, take an example. Suppose the value of a is 5 and we use here a plus plus. Okay, so what is the value of a now? The value of a, see here, value of a is 5 plus 1 and become 6. Okay, so it increase the value by 1 and again store it into the same variable. Increase by 1 and store it into the same variable. Okay, similarly, if I write a minus minus, then it means a equals a minus 1. Okay, again take the example, same example. If a equals 5 and if I write a minus minus, so what is the value of a now? A equals a minus 1. That is 5 minus 1, it becomes 4. 5 minus 1, it becomes 4. Okay. Now pre-increment and post-increment. What is the difference between pre-increment and the post-increment? This unary operator divided into two parts. One is called increment and second one is decrement. Increment and the decrement. And now these increment and decrement into post and pre. This one is also into one, that is post and pre. Okay, so this is the chart. Eulery operator divided into two parts, that is, one is increment and decrement, then again increment and decrement divided into two parts, that is post increment, pre-increment, post decrement, pre-decrement. Now let's discuss about these post increment, pre-increment, post decrement and the pre-decrement. Pre and post increment. Pre and post increment. So, as I said earlier, that in pre increment the position of the operator is before the operand, and the post increment the position of the operator is after the operand, like this. Plus a, this one is pre-increment, because this operator is placed before the operand. Okay, and if I write a plus plus, so this operator is placed after the operand, so this operator is called post increment. Okay, so what is the difference between pre and post increment? If I write plus a, it means a equals 1 plus a, and if I write a plus plus, it is similar to a equals a plus 1. Okay, 1 plus a and a plus 1. If you see, taking the example of mathematics, you may say that both are the same, the output is the same, but in program they give different output. Let's take an example. So to simplify it, we can read it like this. In pre-increment, process first, then read. Process first, then read. And in post, read first, then process. Let's discuss about what is this. Taking an example. Suppose the value of a is 5. Okay, value of a is 5. Now b equals a plus 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 a. Now find the value of b. Find the value of b. So let's simplify this. A, take this, a plus 1 plus 1 plus a. Okay. Now, what I said in here, this one is pre-increment, sorry, post-increment. So, read what is the first value is 5. So, put the value 5 plus 1. Okay, don't proceed further, solve this one first. So 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 changes appear there. Okay, 6. Now this one 1 plus a. This 6 transferred here. 6 plus 1, it is 7 plus 6, value of 1 plus 6, it is 7. So here the value of a is remain same 5, and here it becomes 7, that is 12. Okay, so as you see, we first read the previous value before without any increment. Okay, now in the second one, we first increment, then read the process. First we read the value a, then we proceed further, then we increase the value. Then in the second one, firstly we increase the value, then read the value. Take one more example that will be more clear. Suppose value of a is 6, b equals plus a plus a plus. Okay, so here what is first? Plus, that is pre-increment operator first. So pre-increment operator, first we have to process, that means we have to increase the value and then read the value. Process, then read. So firstly we have to increase the value by 1, that is 6 plus 1 is 7. Here, what is this? Post increment. The first, the value of a is 7. Okay, then increment. So here this one is no effect. So it is 14. Okay, so this one is pre-increment. Okay, I think this much is enough for today. In the next class, we will discuss about post decrement operator. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.